Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Dana Jane out here with another passive income opportunity. We've got another baked beans fork on the Binance Smart Chain. Right before I get too involved and go too deep, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of other upcoming videos. If you're new to the baked beans projects, please stay towards the end of the video and I'll go more over how to get started. Alright, so this one here is paying out 10% daily, or up to 10% daily. The APR is 36.50. The defi is 3%, so you're basically going to pay a 3% when you make your deposit over here, and when you withdraw there's a 3% deposit. Alright, so you're going to deposit BNB, whatever amount that you decide on. Once you figure out that amount, you're just going to roast your beef, which just means deposit. And then for 6 days straight, the way these protocols are usually set up, or the best strategy that they recommend, is that you recompound for 6 days and you withdraw on the 7th day. So in other words, you put your deposit in for your BNB. That BNB is permanently locked into the system. You cannot withdraw that BNB. In return, you're going to earn that up to 10% per day. All right, and each day, for 6 days, you're going to come in and re-roast. Okay, so recompound for 6 days straight, and on the 7th day, that's when you're going to make your eat your beef or take your profits out or withdraw. Okay, and you're just going to repeat that process. Okay, they've got their white paper right here. I would suggest you read through the white paper and visit them on their social media networks. Okay, let's hop on over to the blockchain and look at their contract. All right, so they've got about 1,500 BNB deposited into their contract right now, as you can see right there. It's worth about 627,000. all right, like I said, it's only been out about 12 hours at the time of this video, so it's pretty brand new out there. All right, let's pop on over to the white paper. All right, so it's a innovative DeFi on Binance Smart Chain, pays up to 10% daily returns and 13% referral bonus. All right, fully verified and audited contract. It is audited over here on Hayes Crypto. By the way, make sure you check that out. All right, let's keep going. What is the price of beef? Beef does not have a set price. Higher total value locked, more beef per BNB. Lower total value locked means less beef. Okay, this creates a level playing field, so no user can be late. There is no calculator available to work this out. As an added bonus for staying and watching the video, I will put a link to the calculator that I have. Of course, it will not tell you about the price of beef, but it will give you you know, an idea on what to expect for your profits. Okay, so what will be my daily percentage? What will my daily percentage be? Daily percentage up to 10%. Keyword up to 10%. As I mentioned before, that has to do with the amount in the contract. So make sure you're watching the contract balance over here, because once this contract balance is zero, then the game is over. All right. Why are my rewards not growing? Eating habits affect rewards. You eat too much, your daily percentage drop. If you only started with a small deposit, it will take time to display on the DApp. Only goes to 3 decimal places. Total value locked. Daily increase can cause lower daily percentage. What happens if I always eat? If you always eat, your daily percentage will drop dramatically and will not receive the highest daily returns. This is the anti-whale mechanism that preventing a whale draining the total value locked. Is re-roasting more often better? 2 or 3 times a day. Re-roasting is the same as compounding, so essentially, yes. You will need to pay standard Binance Smart Chain gas fees for every re-roast. And I just want to mention, I also follow the strategy on the baked beans miner. I do a hyper compound, so I re-bake is what it's called on the baked beans. But basically, I recompound about 2 to 3 times a day to kind of increase that daily ROI, or keep that ROI high. Okay, what are beef? Okay, beef are the miners that are hired with BNB and work to get your rewards. This is just a term we decided to use. Okay, so beef is just BNB. Can I get my initial back? Roast beef miner is locked. is a locked rewards pool, so no, you get your initial back over time through the My Rewards section of the DApp, okay, as I mentioned earlier. This is about referrals. Here we go. What are the fees? There's a 3% dev fee taken upon all deposits and withdrawal from roast beef miners. Standard Binance Smart Chain network gas fees are required for every transaction made, deposits, withdrawals, and re-roasts. Okay, so you're always going to pay gas fees whenever you're interacting with the Binance Smart Chain contract. Okay, common issue when re-roasting is no gas fees, so make sure you leave some BNB in your wallet so you can cover your gas fees. Do beef amount decrease when you eat? No, the beef amount will not change if you make a new deposit or re-roast. The amount will increase, but not when you eat. Take rewards. Okay, the beef are less efficient over time if you eat too much. Right, so if you take out your profits too often, your daily ROI will decrease. Okay, so if you want to keep your ROI as high as possible, you want to recompound more than you're eating. Okay, is this sustainable? Yes, as long as there is total value locked in the contract, then there will always be rewards. The hungry people who eat too much get punished and get lower and lower rewards. It will last a long time, long as there's a higher total value lock. They probably need to work on their wording here. What is the best strategy? We recommend the tried and tested method as is written in the contract. Re-roast 6 days and eat 1 day a week. It will compound your investments and you'll receive your initial back in about 3 to 5 weeks. Okay, so you're looking at a return on your investment in about 3 to 5 weeks. Okay, what prevents the devs from rug pull? The contract is immutable and fully audited by Hayes Security, therefore cannot be changed or altered in any way, shape, or form. It is audited and verified. You can view this on BSC Scan, and the audit is found on the website. Okay, so I already went over the 6-1 strategy. So it is 6 days, okay, that you are recompounding, and then on the 7th day is the day that you are eating. Okay, and you can recompound as often as you like. Okay, there we go. Is it too late to invest? No, the contract is written to provide an optimal entry for any and all users, new or old. This is the reason the beef per BNB amount changes frequently with the total value locked. Fluctuation to provide an even playing field for any new user coming to roast beef and not giving the first user a head start. All right, so I would suggest you come in here and read over this. It's what is the minimum deposit? No minimum deposit is required. If there are rewards in the My Reward section and you make a new deposit, both the new deposit and rewards are transferred into the beef. Okay, make sure that you're not putting any more money than you can afford to lose. Again, these are high risk, high reward type of projects. Okay, so some of this is repetitive, so I'm not going to read that again. So make sure, like I said, make sure you're going to their Telegram groups. If you come over here, they talk about the audit reports and what the auditors have mentioned. The ROI is, where is it at? Oh, there we go. So the basic interest rate is about 9.4% instead of the 10. So that's probably realistic depending on how often you eat and so forth, or how often you compound. Come on over here. They have a link to the audit reports right here, and all in their website and all that good stuff. Okay, and then it's always a good idea just to do your research and visit all their social media outlets. Let's pop over to the audit. Just want to point out this one here, high issue. So the system is used is called ROI and must be considered high risk because it has a high percentage daily return, so it's considered high risk. Okay, and then the user's principal deposits cannot be withdrawn. Users can get dividends and referral commissions. Dividends are paid from deposits of other users. Do always invest with proper knowledge and investigation. Okay, so just make sure you come over here and read everything in here, but pretty much everything in here is what I explained. But you may want to come in here and get more in-depth information. Okay, as I said, it has launched at the time of this video today. All right, so let's go over to roast beef. Let's make a deposit. I think I have the amount already copied. No, I do not. Okay, so I'm just going to do a $20 deposit. If you want to figure out how much BNB that is, just come over to CoinMarketCap, search for BNB, And I'm just going to put this in just to get the account opened, and just to show you how to do it. All right, so there's that. We're going to go ahead and roast the beef is how you make a deposit. And just remember, they're going to take out that dev fee from the deposit. We'll go ahead and get that going. It says transactions sent. I should have a beef amount that should increase shortly, okay? So let's give it a couple seconds. And then let's hit the refresh button to see if that worked. There we go. So now I've got 12 beef in there. And then 24 hours from now or so, you need to just come back in here and re-roast or re-compound. Do that for 6 days straight. And then on the 7th day, that's the day that you would eat. All right, so now let's pop over to the calculator. Okay, so I am going to leave a link to this calculator for you as well. So like I said, there's a 3% tax. So when you make your initial investment, it is on included into the spreadsheet and the calculations. So I'm just going to come in here, $20 just to show you, and then I need to figure out how much BNB that was. That was 0.48. So 0.48. Okay, only things that you need to change are the areas in blue. Okay, I put in the daily ROI as 9.4. If you want to go up a little higher, as 10. If you're taking out more rewards or taking your profits more often, you may want to change this daily ROI to something more conservative, maybe 8%, 7%, and so forth. Okay, so that's basically how you get started into the roast beef. All right, so I will leave a link in the description, and also I'll leave a link to my Linktree page. It has all my links to all projects, helpful information, and especially if you're new to DeFi, if you need to set up an account in order to buy BNB, or how to set up your MetaMask wallet, or other projects that I'm currently in, I have all that information here. If you're interested in other miners and other projects, all of this information is on my Linktree page. The link to the roast beef calculator will also be in the description as well. Okay, so as I said before, if you're new to this whole DeFi and you want to get involved, first thing you're going to need is a MetaMask wallet. You're just going to come over to metamask.io. I'm on the Chrome browser at the moment, so I'm going to show you how to do that on the Chrome browser. So all you need to do is just go over to download. It's already defaulted to Chrome, but if you want to put this on your iPhone or your Android phone, you are welcome to do that. You would just hit install MetaMask. It'll take you to the extension page. Mine says remove. You just need to click add. Okay, and then you need to come back over here to the puzzle piece. Let's see if I can highlight this. The puzzle piece over on the Chrome browser. Find the logo for MetaMask down here. You probably don't have as many extensions as I do. And then you're just going to hit the pin button in order to activate that MetaMask wallet. Okay, so if it's your first time creating a MetaMask wallet, you just need to click on the MetaMask up here and then follow the prompts to set up your account. At some point, it's going to create a secret phrase for you, or seed phrase rather. It's usually 12 words. You need to write that down on a piece of paper or somewhere securely, number it 1 through 12. Write those words, put it somewhere safe. Never issue those, never give those phrases out to anybody. Never enter it on any website. The only time that you need to enter those seed phrases is when you initially set up your MetaMask wallet. Otherwise, there's a lot of scammers out here. So make sure you're being safe, and that's one way that people take your money. Okay, once you've got the MetaMask all set up, then you're going to need to get on the Binance Smart Chain, and the easiest way to do that is go to chainlist.org. Okay, right here, chainlist.org. Once you've got your MetaMask set up, you just click the button that says connect MetaMask. Okay, Binance Smart Chain is usually the first one, but if there's also these baked bean forks on other protocols or other networks as well, you would just find the right one. For this particular project, it's the Binance Smart Chain. You would just click add to MetaMask. It'll pop up a little prompt. You'll just approve it, and it'll add all the credentials in there. Okay, then what you can do is you can come over to your MetaMask wallet. Make sure you scroll down and select the right network, which is the Binance Smart Chain, and you can actually purchase BNB straight from MetaMask. You're welcome to do this. There is a fee. involved, or if you would like to use crypto.com or another exchange, I'll leave links to that as well. But this is the easiest. You just need to come to the BNB token, go to buy, continue to transact. You don't have to transfer your token into your MetaMask wallet. It'll do it automatically right through here. Okay, so you enter in the amount that you want to purchase for BNB. As I mentioned before, make sure you keep some BNB in your wallet to cover gas fees. Okay, so I would say about $10, $5 to $10, depending on your, your financial, whatever works for you. And then you would just go through you hit buy now and go through the process, adding your credit card, confirming it, and so forth. Then you'll have an email sent to you. It takes about 1 to 3 minutes for that to process. Okay, once you do that, then that's when you can go over back to roast beef and make your deposit. All right, hopefully that was helpful. Again, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of other upcoming videos. Like I mentioned before, all my links will be in the description below. All right, guys, have a good one.